What's up, y'all? It's Lil Bean here,
and Little Fry.
and we're here for another episode of our most amazing and coolest podcast called
The Big Papas.
Today, we're interviewing Dorothea Dix and one of her mistreated, mentally ill prisoners.
All right, she a little weird, but this is a judgment-free zone because we're not trying to get
We
banned.
ain't trying to get banned. All right, let's get into it.
It's Little Fry here with our first patient. Now we're gonna show how the prisoners were wrongfully mistreated and starved and abused.
Yeah.
Picture what you.
All right, it's Lil Bean here. We here with Dorothea Dix herself. Now, why did you want to see improvement in the treatment of prisoners?
I wanted to see improvement in the treatment of prisoners after witnessing the shocking, inhumane, and neglectful conditions in a Massachusetts jail in 1841.
Yeah. All right. Now, what did your reports document about the treatment of the prisoners and the mentally ill? They had those rules back in the day, so just so you guys know.
Our reports documented the inhumane conditions of mental asylums, jails, and poorhouses where the mentally ill were often chained, beaten, and neglected in squalid environments. Am I saying that right? Squalid? My writings exposed cruel practices and confinement in cages or cells, nakedness, and physical restraint, freaky, advocating for human treatment and establishment of freaky part. Physical restraint, advocating for human treatment and establishment of state-funded mental hospitals. I used factual sermon-like appeals to legislators to demonstrate the urgent need for. Oh my God, this sucks. For reform and to secure funding for institutions that would provide care and dignity to these vulnerable individuals.
Now, for the last question. Now, what did you, Dorothea Dix, accomplish? Ignore the prisoner in the back. He's just a little funny.
Wait, what did I accomplish?
Yeah, what did you accomplish?
I successfully crusaded for humane treatments and state-funded care of the mentally ill. You right, bro?
Oh, he cares so much. Oh, she cares so much. That's so sweet. Okay, keep going.
Okay, helping to establish numerous hospitals and advocating for improved conditions in jails and other institutions across the United States and Europe. During the Civil War, I served as
Go ahead.
the superintendent of the Army. Oh, wow. Of the Army nurses. For the Union Army. Setting strict standards for nurses and contributing to the advancement of the nursing profession. For the record, I, Nolan Hicks, do not care.
As you can tell, Dorothy obviously took some testosterone because that's not how she sounded, I'm sure, back in the day. Or I mean now.
For the record, I, Nolan Hicks, do not advocate any support for the men.
And now for the last proportion, we are going to... Bro. Sorry, the prisoner went a little bit rogue. And now for the last proportion, we will interview the mentally ill. For the purpose of the rest of this video, Dorothea thought it would be better if she cut all of her hair off to deal with the patients so that they quit pulling her hair. So,
Right. This is Lil Bean here. This is an example of how the prisoners were abused. They were hit and beat. Here we go.
how did they treat you in the mental asylum?
Flashback.
I don't even remember.
What were your living conditions like?
So like there was this guy that was in my cell, and like he 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 killed his family and then like he like threw him in the lake and stuff and like and yeah, and he ate his dog and I'm just saying here to love because like I'm like schizophrenic.
Now we're gonna show you his living conditions.
Yeah, so basically this is my cell right here, you know. This is my garbage can. This is where I sleep right here, you know. Yeah, pretty nice.
Okay, what medicine, if any, do they give you whenever your illnesses start acting up?
So they made me take this weird sleeping medicine and I went to a coma for like a few days and like they said because I was being a bad boy and they didn't want to hear me talk anymore and yeah and they chained me up. They put me in a cage and they made me wear this suit where like I couldn't move and then yeah.